Welcome to Trader TV. I'm Dan Barnes. Joining me today is Vuk Magdalenic, CEO of Overbond, an innovator in the application of algorithms and AI in the fixed income markets. We're going to be talking about how the application of technology is overcoming some of the challenges buy-side traders face today. Vuk, welcome to Trader TV.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us, what do you think are the most pressing challenges that you see on fixed income trading desks today?
I think it is about having a true view of price and liquidity that doesn't necessarily only mean liquidity that I see on one venue or in my own trading floor operations, but liquidity across venues or across multiple data sources. And there, very quickly, we run into a situation where it becomes apparent that aggregating data across different sources becomes really difficult, or at least difficult to do in real time.
Is there a need for traders to triage between different types of trades as they try to find prices and liquidity on the desk?
Absolutely. I think the notion of automating the entire trading workflow and the whole volume on the desk is unrealistic given all of the market conditions. Automating a part of the trading workflow where the liquidity profile of a particular ISIN is stable, the market supports, and triaging trades that qualify and don't qualify, I think is the innovation that would bring the desk the most benefit.
And that requires having the right data in the first place.
Absolutely. And that's where novel aggregation that can happen real time has been the challenge, both from just the sheer volume of data in the last couple of years, but also technologically. Reconciling multiple reference data streams real time is pretty challenging. And that's where the application of AI and serverless cloud technologies can enable trade flow automation we're talking about.
How are you supporting clients in overcoming these challenges?
A lot of talk in the industry is around solving for, OTC nature or disparate data nature of the fixed income market through the regulatory kind of post-trade repositories. We realize that there's some way until that is able to be consumed at the desk. So what we focused on in terms of the approach is aggregating data client side with pre-structured algorithms that can map transactions data to the reference master and enrich it with settlement layer data and corporate fundamentals. So from the data aggregation layer, we're now going into the modeling layer, where the risk algorithms that monitor liquidity or liquidity stability per ISIN do the trade tiering. And then for tiers that are not as stable or don't have as much trading liquidity, we have models that do deeper AI benchmarking of similar bonds and similar issuers and curve fitting to optimize for the best executable price.
What do you expect the impact of that to be on buy-side and sell-side trading workflows?
Through all of our back tests, there is about 30% of the entire flow on a regular kind of diversified corporate coverage desk that can be automated, as well as about 30% of situations when there's unstable liquidity profile per ISIN that now the model of this nature can actually price with sub 5 cents precision.
And which instruments and markets is that covering?
Investment grade corporates and obviously benchmark rates. From the ratings perspective, there are ISINs and issuers in kind of cuspy high yield category that models can support. But obviously, as we go into a deeper high yield, data availability and the number of bonds outstanding per issuers drops off radically.
And what sort of performance changes might you expect in trading on RFQ platforms, for example?
Let's say a sell-side trading desk that has 2 traders and on average fields a volume of 500 RFQs per day. Let's say from a manual standpoint, they can respond to about 100 a day. Model like this can support doubling or tripling that response volume, adhering to like a 2-minute or sub 2-minute response time and preserving the hit ratio. Now, obviously, it's not just about the speed, it's about precision. So we do monitor direct P&L impact through 2 factors. First one is obviously a fair value price that the model is able to minimize to kind of historical levels if the trader, let's say, sets a 5% precision acceptance threshold, as well as the margin optimization. And I think margin optimization level for sell-side desks is very important, given that each ISIN, each counterparty, and each market condition would merit different take.
So how will Overbond support clients in accessing this and the use of it going forward?
We've been focusing on various types of integrations. So the first and foremost is a fully cloud-enabled visualization that it's very easy to access. The second is API deployment, where data can feed OMS or any internal system. And the third one, which we're really excited about, is the side-by-side integration with Refinitiv and their Eikon terminal, where we can have a one-click review of the model price, and then obviously through Eikon terminal, one-click trade on Tradeweb.
That sounds fantastic. I'm sure you're going to have great success with this.
Thanks so much, Dan.
I'd like to thank Vuk for his insights and, of course, you for watching. To catch up on our other shows or to subscribe to our newsletter, go to tradietv.net or etftv.net.